Hey, what's up, everybody? You know, how y'all doing? What we come here to do, I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so, but we come here to talk about teasers, which is not funny at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let one of my experts open the floor with a scenario.
My analysis of it is that, like, you know, when you have a virgin, right? And, you know, she's never had sex, the most she's gonna, like, made out with her boyfriend or whatever, okay? Yet they go around claiming they're a freak. Oh, I'm a freak, I've done all this freaky stuff. Well, it's funny. When you talk to dudes, you know, and they're players and mess with all the other bros, they come up to you and you tell them you're a freak. When you tell that guy you're a freak, he's like, oh, okay. He wants to throw the dick at you, okay? You back off. You get scared. Why is that? That's what I want to know.
So let me get this right. What's happening is somebody's being enticed, being drawn to a certain situation. You talking about how you're gonna do all this stuff, and then when a person holds up their end of the bargain, however large their end of the bargain might be, all of a sudden, people run away. What would you consider a tease? Either one of you guys can take it.
A common misconception is that it's always has to be like a physical thing, and that's not always the case.
Okay.
Person does not have to touch you at all. It's how they carry themselves in front of you, the things that they say, and the things that they do around you.
A person could be a tease on the phone as well.
So
what they're saying, oh,
so
I'll do this to you right now.
It's kind of like
isn't that what phone sex is all about?
It kind of falls along the lines of, you know, you talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk.
Right.
Okay.
You know, like, don't come to somebody that you know is well experienced in the field talking about, oh, if you're going to do something, come 100, because when I come 100, it's a wrap. That's it.
Oh, well,
That's it.
that sounds very similar to what happened to you last night. You don't offer anything that you're not willing to do. You get what I mean? Because, especially with guys, all right? With guys, it's very easy for us to spring into action, pun intended. You know what I'm saying? When you call the soldier to duty for a normal guy, it's very easy for soldiers to stand at attention, salute. Yes, ma'am. Everybody salute the ma'am. Well, what? Okay. And so, don't bring forth anything that you're not willing to do. I hate to use I'm going to use it. There's something called a cock tease.
Ooh boy.
Y'all don't know what a cock tease is?
Would you care to explain, Chris?
Basically, a cock tease, all right? Think about it this way. If I'm talking to a girl, right, and we sitting there going back and forth, and she's sitting there talking about, man, when you come over, man, you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, I get in there, and as soon as I get the tip, it's like, no, I don't want to do this.
What do you mean? You set up your situation and you're about to, like, you know, start the car, like,
Put the key in the ignition.
You're like, but about to turn the key.
Turn the engine
you're
over.
about to turn the key. You're about to turn the key. Hold up, wait, I need to get some gas.
Shut it down! My expert over here. Shut it down! Shut it down!
So you just,
Forget about it. I thought you had the economy car. I got a hydrogen fuel cell. We don't need no gas. No, but seriously. That's what the essence of it comes down to. I mean, we're making light of it, but imagine if somebody's sitting here talking about the business, you know what I mean? Y'all are grabbing on each other, the foreplay is leading, and then you get there. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sure every guy in this room has heard that before.
I'm not that kind of girl. But
for the last 20 minutes.
What the fuck? You've been talking about.
Yes. And yeah.
For the last 20 minutes, that's what you've been talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Get here. Last 20 minutes, we've been.
I turned my key, you tell me.
And
yes.
the worst part is, you
And
talk about it,
yes.
and then we try to validate it, and then you confirm every single one.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the situation that you want to go cry in the corner.
Yo, but I mean, really.
Oh, where's the corner?
Yeah, cry in the corner.
If the preparation is in place for the action, don't come and stand there and then talk about, that's not what I was talking about. One of my friends had a situation where he took a girl home, right? He was out somewhere, he took a girl home. She comes home with, first of all, you just met this person, you go back with them. They start feeling on each other, kissing, all that, right? And they're about to get down to the business. He pulls out his rubber, and she goes, I'm not that kind of girl. You went home with a dude that you didn't know, all right? Now, you guys, if anything, if you didn't want to do nothing, you guys could have been sitting on the couch talking. Instead, your tongue was in the dude's mouth. You were reaching up in the crowd. And then y'all going to play checkers?
It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango.
Don't you have Netflix?
If you didn't stop,
That's not like
if you didn't stop,
before.
you didn't stop the
Go home, make it
advances,
out.
roping.
Go home, make it out. You let me feel out. You let me.
Fuck it. You let me feel the poom poom. You let me do all
Yeah,
this shit.
Most of the time they start. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you sit there minding your
But
business.
yeah,
all of a sudden
I
somebody
pull out the
you
rug
know, for a
I'm
guy.
not that type of girl. And what type of girl are you?
You know what you should do, right? Next time somebody said, oh, you like raw dog? The hell? I guarantee you.
That's right.
Yeah, you say something like, then the person had no answer. You just, I guess I'll just,
He's left.
oh, you're speechless? I guess I'll just,
Then Chris Hansen comes out. Sit down.